If your ads are not working, then how would you generate leads? In one of my coaching calls, now I have stopped doing group coaching, etc., and only catering to private coachings. So in one of those calls, one of the person asked that we are trying different ads, but it's not working. We have tested many people, but they are not able to, either we are targeting the right kind of audience, etc. Everything is fine, but still, we are not getting leads. It so happens that in inorganic marketing, it's more about technicalities. You need to have the expert first of all. That needs to be there. The target audience need to be defined specifically. That also need to be there. The messaging and the presentation, okay, what you are selling, there are many aspects to it that you need to take care of. After everything, if you see it's not working, then the main question is, it's not about if the ads are working or not. What is important is, from which all places are you generating the leads? Are you only dependent on inorganic marketing or inorganic ads, or you have other channels which you can actually leverage to generate your leads? For example, let's talk about organic marketing. Now, organic marketing is vast. You can do it in many forms and many different ways. And in other words, any kind of business start off with organic marketing to generate the leads. Now, let's say if you have good amount of channels or categories that are already there, but you are not actually leveraging on those to generate the leads, then hear this out. So let's say you have a complete database, like a good set of email lists that you have collected. You can leverage that for email marketing, right? If you have good amount of phone numbers, you can use that for WhatsApp marketing. Other than that, you can leverage out collaborations, affiliations. You can ask other people who would be interested to promote your products and services. If they like it very much, they can be your affiliates, right? It's like they are selling your business. They are spreading through their word of mouth. So they get a percentage commission for that. Collaborations. If you and some other people are in the more or less same category, or it can, suit one another. For example, let's say you are making chocolates. You have a chocolate business, and somebody is making handmade cards or diaries, etc. You can collaborate in terms of creating a beautiful gifting experience for various particular occasion, and that's how you can leverage each other's networks and clients, right? Collaboration. Next comes is definitely your networking. Any kind of networking that you do, whether you go into some networking event, or you become a part of a networking community, or you become a part of a mastermind group, everything is a place where you can generate organic leads or increase the contacts, okay? What people don't understand is all these things are lying dormant. It's like money on the table, and you are not leveraging it because you feel that's too much of work, or maybe because it's not ads, so it will not generate money. That's a complete misconception. So understand this. Inorganic marketing is something which is there. Organic marketing is something which is there. Inorganic marketing is something which, yes, you can do everything technically wise, and like you can take care of all the technicalities out there, but still some portion of it is not under your control. It depends on the algorithm of the the online media, the channels, everything that is there. Something is not under your control at the end. If it's working, well and good. If it's not working, leverage your organic marketing completely. You have absolutely every door after door that is going to open up once you know how to leverage your organic network. So always keep this in mind. Whatever you do, always focus on both aspects of it, organic and inorganic marketing. And another aspect is your existing clients becomes your referrers. So that is one of the best way to do things. And when it goes via organic marketing, the stability of the business honestly stays for a long period of time, because if you see nowadays the huge transition that's happening in the market based on digital media and digital marketing and everything, which is very much essential, but it also questions the authenticity of the brand. It also questions the authenticity of the person or the products and services, everything. Because at the end of the day, what boils down is the customer experience, and what boils down is the kind of, experience you give that person. How many times the person is going to come back to you or refer you to somebody else. Everything boils down to that, because it's a history, right? When you learn from history, you get to understand what you should do, and you also get to understand what you should not do. So there are many aspects to generate leads. So focus on both organic and inorganic marketing. And here is another thing I would like to add is, not necessarily always you have to go and jump into inorganic marketing and spend tons of money in ads. You should know in your business which is the right time to move on into the inorganic marketing. So when it is organic marketing, you can do day in, day out, everything by yourself with the people you're working with or alone. But when it comes to inorganic marketing, you need to set out what kind of campaigns you need to do, what kind of delivery rate, what is the money you are putting in, what should be the ROI, everything you need to calculate and then go forward for it. Organic marketing as well, you can make it in a campaign wise. Let's say, for example, email marketing, okay, or maybe a network marketing. You are calling some people to have certain kind of experience, and in that you are actually giving them the experience, spreading the word, giving out samples, and you actually are creating a network which is going to do the same thing for your products and services. If they like it, if they love what you're doing, they are going to do the same thing for you. So organic marketing is, if you just look back into other businesses which has been having such a strong hold in the market, whether in India or outside, majority of the time it has been the organic marketing, because it has its roots deep inside. So think about it, about lead generation. You need to understand that just because somebody told you, hey, run Facebook ads, run Google ads, you will get this. Don't just chase that blindly, and don't think if I get 100 people in the room, if I get 1,000 people room, my job is done through inorganic marketing. Yes and no. So you need to understand that where exactly is your business, what kind of business, and what is the best practice that you need to take forward and implement in your business. Thank you.